off the edge. The violence of the hands. You see that upfield shoulder get turned? And Jon Williams has got the speed. When you
all three receivers to Banks' right. With time until the arm is hit, and that ball is picked off by Taylor inside the. And as you mentioned, a fourth-round draft pick of the Indianapolis Colts recently.
Yeah, get your hands up, tip balls in this league. Great play. Great play. Was that Kareem Smith ball in there again?
I believe it was Jon Williams, number 22.
They're getting pressure off the right side.
Spending time with Drew Brees. This is Rodney Feiler. The spin move puts the ball on the ground. I believe Iowa came up with it inside the 1.
I'll tell you, 2 things I'm leaving the stadium with is why Coach Gregory keeps putting the kicker on to kick extra points and why Feiler keeps getting so many opportunities. It's kind of left me puzzled and confused.
Sometimes keeping the offense on schedule.
City. I'd look for him on 2nd and 1, try to air it out, go vertical, and go deep.
Raderink with some pressure. Jon Williams did a great job pressuring the quarterback. There are flags down. Might be a holding penalty. The pass complete to Chavez. Alex Teams brought him down.
On the offense, number 22. After distance to the goal, replay, 2nd down.
And it was Williams putting great pressure there. Victor Mann, I think, is going to be called for the hold.
The defensive line for Spokane is really getting a surge, and you see that pull down right there. If it wasn't for the pull down, we're looking at a sack. So I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing out of the Spokane defensive line.
Pressure. Jon Williams with the sack.
Shock sack, number 22, Jon Williams.
And Williams is a little hurt as J.J. Raderink gets sacked on that play, and it'll be 3rd and long.
Williams coming off that outside, Kareem Smith closing on the other side. Williams looks like he just got a little bit of little stinger there on the right shoulder. He's shaking it off now. He's going to be okay. But there's that defensive line for Spokane just raising its aggressive head and getting in the face of Raderink.
Williams with his first sack of the year. Raderink, 3rd and long, finds Smith. So 3rd down for Kansas City. 4 yards to go. Pass deflected to the line and intercepted. Jon Williams. The Shock get their first takeaway by turnover. There's the only head coach in America that'll bump with his defense as they run off the field, and the Shock take over at the KC4. Jon Williams out of Texas College, Mike.
Yeah, has he had quite a game. He had that nice sack earlier, and then he comes back and off the deflection ends up with the interception.
See if we can see who deflected that ball. That was Micah King who deflected it, and Jon Williams with the interception. He also has a sack in this ball game, so Williams getting his first start has a big game going for himself here tonight.
Drop and less 5-step drop because of the Spokane pass rush.
Smith is the motion man. Pressure again on Raderink, but he finds Smith against the boards, and he
He just hasn't had a lot of downfield opportunities. Hill under duress. He's down. Williams got by Coleman.
Well, Jon Williams is their effort guy. I mean, he comes every play. It looked like Coleman thought he got an early start on it, but Jon stays with it, gets a big sack for Spokane. Third down, that's when you got to bring the pressure, and he gets home.
6'3", 260, a rookie from Texas College.
Tips the ball away.
Hill chased. That is incomplete. Hill crashes into the boards.
Close games, 3-0 in those tight ball games.
Windsor was the motion man. Davila looking for him. He's not open. Penalty flags are down.
One success begets another success. Like Washington, just off a 31-yard touchdown, one-handed play. Morris under pressure up the middle. This time he's going to be engulfed with white shirts, and that goes for a 2-yard loss.
And that's where the longer verbiage comes in from the QB.
Fenna down at the 20-yard line. Loss of 3.
And Little John got him.
Little Jon Williams.
Big Jonathan's been bringing it in the middle, and now we see Little John off the edge. The violence of the hands. You see that upfield shoulder get turned? And Jon Williams has got the speed. When you give him that upfield shoulder, he can finish this sack with the best of them in the AFL.
Run a lot of man. They've run a fair amount of zone tonight.
First and goal from the 10. Mickna pressured. Sacked for the second time in the first half. Jon Williams and Jonathan Williams. Big John and Little John in on the stop. It'll be second down.
Second sack for Spokane tonight. And here in the red zone, it's goal to go. It was sitting at second and 13. You can see that pocket just collapsing.
That's the program, plus you get 10% off Shock merchandise. 242-7462, the number to call. 242-SHOCK to get your Shock Premier Business Pack today. Touchdown for the Shock. Russ Mickna fumbles. I actually thought his arm was going forward. But no, according to the referees, it's a touchdown for the Shock. 2 plays, 2 defensive touchdowns here.
And you just see a great surge from all ends. And let's watch the arm. No, it never got forward. Right. That ball came out. Referee had the same angle as the camera, and everyone's calling that a fumble. Going backwards, if you blow the ball's loose.
Another fumble picked up by Chicago. but it'll be a big loss on the play. Vince Vance picked it up. We'll see who stripped.
Rowan to kick it off. Rodney Wright hoping for a chance at a return. It's off the iron. Wright comes out, breaks one tackle, the ball's loose, and recovered by San Jose. And they take it into Spokane territory. Dwight McLean in the right place at the right time, or that could have been a disaster for San Jose.
Those green jerseys have been in the right place at the right time. Courtney Smith with the interception. This time, Rodney Wright showing he's close to back to true form. So quick as a jitterbug, but McLean right there for the fumble. Coughed up, never even touched the turf. Great hit, shoulder pad on the ball, stripping it out, following it up. Nice job by that coverage team for Spokane. The SaberCats fortunate.